All right, guys, we're here today. Me and Mr. Brandon Masters, we're hanging out. We wanted to show this to y'all, kind of do a little talk about where we started. On this episode right here, we're actually in South Alabama, down at JJ's, the buck biologist. He's got some good property that he manages very well. So there's going to be some really good deer footage. I think this is going to be a two-part episode. We just wanted to kind of show y'all where we started. You know, where this kind of all started, the challenges that come with not just deer or turkey individually, but just the challenges of actually learning the gear has been a challenge for all of us.
It's been a long road. Yeah,
So.
This was, these episodes were the very first time that I'd gotten an opportunity to do any filming on my own, and I'll tell you, I was very, very green. You know, didn't really know what I was doing. A couple times I had to make a phone call in the middle of the hunt and say what I need to do to change this or change that.
Last year we learned so much, not just as call makers, but as business partners, as videographers, as photographers, all the aspects that go along with doing something like this. And if you don't love it, you won't do it.
I've gained a lot of respect. I've gained a lot of love and passion out of doing the photography and videography because, you know, like you said earlier, killing one on film, killing one period is hard enough, but if you can kill one on film and get everything that you want to get and then make that into a story that everybody will enjoy,
right?
You're doing the best thing that you can do for that specific creature and telling that story.
Yeah.
Because it's all about respecting the creature for us,
Yeah.
you know. Loving the animal and what you're trying to pursue, because if it weren't for that love, then why even hunt them to begin with?
And that's the same with us. If y'all haven't tried our calls, if you don't even know that we're call makers first, we're content makers second. But we want to grow a community based around our love and passion for the outdoors. But if you haven't tried our turkey calls, or if you haven't tried our deer call, you will not be disappointed. Going forward, guys, we hope that y'all will give us an opportunity. We hope you enjoy the content that we're going to be releasing. We're going to try to be more consistent going forward, and we're going to try to not look like just
A bunch of hillbillies.
hillbilly dodos on camera. So we're doing our best, and we thoroughly appreciate each and every one of you that watch, that follow along, that have bought our apparel, that have bought our calls. We appreciate you greatly, because we can't do it without you. We're nothing without a following, obviously. If you do like our content is photography. Content is anything we put on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up. Please give us a like. That helps the algorithm. And please share it with someone that may feel the same way as you do. So, all that being said, guys, we're going to jump into this first deer hunt episode that Mr. Masters edited for us. And we hope y'all enjoy it. Well, we are fixing to head down to JJ's, do a little hunting this weekend. Got a good friend of mine going with me. His name's Mr. Warren. Y'all get to meet him on this trip, hopefully. Probably see him a lot throughout turkey season too. So hopefully we're gonna go down there and get some good content, have a good time, some good friendship. We'll see you guys on the road. Mr. Warren's not going to be in until this evening, so he won't get to hunt this afternoon. But I'm going to try to get the Janes get set up, get unpacked and all that, and try to get out to the woods this afternoon for an afternoon hunt, and then we'll meet back up with Mr. Warren in the morning for our morning hunt. So we're going to have about 3 good days. The weather's been good. It's been a lot colder. Jaden's saying the sign is there. They're starting to get cranked up, but we'll see how the weekend turns out. All right, we are here. Get our bedding situation set up. Set you guys up so you can see a little bit about our little setup here. Jaden's setting up the cozy bed. See what we can get done here. Find some studs.
Alright, here she is. Now that's nice right there. Come my bedroom. Here we are. I think we just got set up just in time. Give it a little bit of time for things to settle down. The wind's good, the temperature's good. It feels good. Just glad to be in the woods. We saw the bike walking out, going in to get a game plan at Jaden's and talk about tomorrow's game plan. Meet up with Mr. Warren. We'll talk to y'all soon.
I do, sir.
Good morning.
I'll let you throw it in on the other side.
Tell everything I got. Don't steal anything medicine.
He said, I need that, don't you?
Well, yeah, when you bring it out in the grocery bag. I know I had overdressed. I kept looking at, where's this 30 degrees this morning?
Oh, I know. Yeah, 30 degrees. Not this morning, anyway. I think 42, 43.
Not what it is.
This is about the quality of E. coli lodge down here.
Man, ain't no need to be thinking about moving me. I'll just stay down here with the... Wasn't no cockroaches in the room. I seen some of them palmetto bugs outside, about the size of a good mouse. Oh Lord, things to come.
hope I don't need that toilet paper. But you know me.
How much hunting has changed in the last 45, almost 50 years. People, you try to tell them how you did back in those days, how far deer hunting has come and stuff. It's amazing. It's changed even since I was, a young hunter 20-some years ago. We're not going to talk about compound bows and crossbows and how far they've come. It's light years from where it was, but the advancement in optics and binoculars and scopes and stuff that the average working man can really afford. The scopes were so unreliable, fog up, just untold deer that you'd be setting your gun up against you and it's freezing cold. You go to shoot, it's just like putting your hand over your eye. You're blind, you'd be trying to get the fog off of it. All you get to see is a deer going over a ridge. See? It's a little smaller. Yeah, I see him. He's still looking. He's looking at that plot. He's coming right over the road. Most down. Okay. Okay.
What would you think? You like it?
I love it here. Place is covered up with deer.
Driving. About 35-40 minutes out from JJ's. Pretty nice to be able to go somewhere and hunt for free and pretty much not cost you any money other than gas going down and back. I haven't got to see many deer again this year. So it's hard to balance the fact when you do see one, if you don't see many, you feel like you need to capitalize on the opportunities. It's a little bit of a struggle for me, but this property doesn't get to be what it is because of a bunch of rednecks coming down there and shooting the woods down.
And I've never got to kill a buck with a bow. I've killed some swamp donkeys, some fat nannies with a bow. Well, I've been wanting to use this one. That right there put some lead in your pencil.
Golly. Come in on the front of this thing, Brutarius.
Flexing.
You got it,
The front left came off the ground.
You got it.
There you go.
Says the man on the uphill side. I'm on the business end of this year.
We'll be right back. Crocodile Bundy. You can get on that side, but see how move it. You're almost eye level.
And I could probably get in that red oak right there.
This one here.
Or the one.
Oh yeah, I see it. See, this has got a jumble of stuff on it too, so that would break you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that. Kind of break you off the main beaten path.
Yeah. All right. First hunt up here at JJ's. About 2:15. Got a little rain showing to push through. Got a good wind for this stand. Textbook showed up this morning right after shooting light on the camera. So all we got to do is get him to repeat that this evening or in the morning. It's 3:15 right now. It's a little bit of a chore to get all this camera stuff set up. So I wanted to make sure we got back here early, got set up, give it a good hour and a half before anything even had an opportunity to come out. We got a little bit of rain. I think it's going to more or less be like a spotty shower, but there's a little bit of possibility for a shower. And then it's supposed to get really cold tonight, so things are setting up really good for in the morning. I'm excited. He's been seeing a bunch of deer in this place, so a bunch of does, a bunch of young bucks, and then he's got 2 shooters that's been coming in.